Hey guys, so the most obvious difference is that my hair is brown. It's strange being brown again, very strange. I do really like it though. I don't know, I know this is gonna sound like so conceited or whatever, but I feel prettier with brown hair. I do. But anyways, second thing that you probably noticed is different is where the hell am I? I'm in my bathroom. I know I've said like in my old channel that I was going to film in here, but it's completely changed since it hadn't been renovated and stuff. Well, if you take a big like annual sized book and put it on top of the taps, it's the perfect place to set camera. So you are now sitting on top of a QI annual. Informative. But anyways, so I'm gonna film my August favourites just now. Then I have a nail polish haul, a book haul, and a Project Pan update for you guys. So lots of videoage coming your way. And yeah, I'm gonna get right into it because I swear I'm like almost at 2 minutes already. And I warble too much. First thing I'm loving this month is my new toy. This is my Blackberry. I have no idea what kind of Blackberry it is. All I know is it has buttons, and that is what I wanted. Because you know you get like all those smartphones where like stuff isn't really compatible with them. So I figure go with a big name that everybody knows and is pretty much easy to find information on. And I love it. I don't like Apple generally. I'm just one of those people, like, you know those people who boycott Starbucks? No, or boycott Costa, I can't remember which one it was, but someone boycotted one or the other. I boycott Apple for the most part. The thing I love about it is it has a little thing that takes me straight to Twitter. So I have Twitter on the go. It's awesome. Anyways, so I put all my makeup that I want to talk about in here. There's not really that much, to be honest. This month has been pretty basic. If I can't get my makeup done in under 10 minutes, I don't bother. I need to get it done and out the door. Got other stuff to do. So for foundation, I've either been using, well, for the most part I was using the YSL Tone Assist when I was darker, but now I'm more fair. There's only like a little trickle left. So yeah, I'll probably get that finished up after winter sometime, probably in like March or so, when I start self-tanning again. But I've started back on my Color Stay. Oh my god, I've missed this foundation so much. I apply both of them with this duo fiber brush, which is from QVS. You could probably use your MAC 187 or your Sigma version or whatever you have. I don't know, it's just, I put it on my hand, I distribute all the product on there, stipple it on, and then I can get my whole face done before it starts setting, because everybody knows that this is notorious for setting before you've had a chance to blend it in, because it sets so quickly. But I absolutely adore it. I don't need to set it, and it just, oh, I love it. It's the beautiful coverage. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Because I have oily skin, a matte finish foundation is probably the best thing for me, because throughout the day when my oils come through it gives me a natural dewiness anyways. So whereas if I put on a dewy foundation like Maybelline Satin Liquid, which I adore, by 12 o'clock I'm like a grease ball. So yeah. For eyeshadow, I've mostly been using these four things. This is Asteroid eyeshadow from Natural Collection, and it's just a beautiful, pretty, shimmery chestnut brown colour or walnut brown colour, depending on how you look at it. It's quite red based. Yeah, I just put this all over my lid and a bit underneath. That's not what I'm wearing today, in case you're wondering. I'm wearing some kind of MUA thing that's green. That's all I know. But I've mostly been wearing this. I went in looking for the, oh, what's it called? Milk chocolate or something. It's one that the Persian babe, she uses it all the time. I went in looking for it and it was totally sold out, so I settled on this. You coming in? Come on. Watch this, you'll melt to get out in like 5 minutes. It's Timmy, by the way, in case you wondered. So yeah, that's Asteroid by the Natural Collection. Next I have this YSL palette, that's upside down, YSL palette number 27. It's a pink with kind of a khaki colour. This, when I'm pale, looks awful, but when I'm tanned, like I was for most of August, it's gorgeous. I wore this pretty much every day. Especially the pink colour, as you can possibly tell, probably not. The Y is starting to wear away, which is, it's taken me a while. So I'm proud of myself for that, because I honestly, I can't remember how much these things cost, but single eyeshadows are £20. So I'm guessing this must have been near 30. I'm guessing. I can't remember. It was a special offer when I bought it, like you bought 3 YSL products, you got like £10 worth of points from Boots. So yeah, it was worth it in the long run. Next, eyeshadow wise, I'm finally starting to love this palette. It's taking me a long time. I really didn't like this palette when I first got it. I was just like, it's everything. Oh, shit. Oh god. It's okay, it didn't break. It's fine. It's fine. But really, when I first got this palette, I was like, this is nothing special, it's nothing new. Yes, it's handy, but if I already have shadows like this that I use and love, this is absolutely pointless. I totally regret buying it. I'm loving it. I am. I'm just using Toasted though. Toasted all over the lid, and I'm good to go. Maybe with a bit of Dark Horse or Hustle, or if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll use Naked, not Naked, Virgin as like a highlight or something. Who knows? And then the thing that fell, but thankfully didn't break, this is one of the sleek palettes I recently got. I'm not going to do a haul video on any makeup that I bought recently, because literally it's been dribs and drabs. Like when I just happen to be in there, like in Superdrug or Boots, I might pick up 1 or 2 things, and because it's been like over 2 or 3 months, it's like I can't really remember. So yeah, random things that you haven't seen before will be popping up, and this is one of them. But this is the Sleek Oster Special Palette. This is their newest permanent addition to the line. And that's it in all its freaking glory. And for like a week straight, maybe 2 weeks straight, I just wore this. And I put down a base, which I don't have with me. It was the vanilla number 7 eye mousse that you guys have seen me use and talk about loads of times. But I would put that down, then I'd put this salmony pink colour down. And I would use this colour here in the crease. And I'd use this as sort of like up here, like, you know, just above, like in the crease inner corner kind of area, just add a bit of glisten. I'd used a slight tan colour, the transition, then highlight with this creamy white matte thing. I would recommend this definitely for like, you know, if you're at school or something. Sleek palettes are definitely the way to go. They're way cheaper than say the Nikkie palette, which is what everyone seems to be recommending. This is like £35, I believe. Mel, shush. This is like £35, I believe. This is like £7, maybe less. I can't quite remember, but it's definitely under £10. It's far more affordable. You could save this up for this out of your lunch money in a week. That's what I did for buying makeup when I was at school, just save out the lunch money. No one will ever know, plus you get healthy-ish. Depends how fat you are to start with. I was quite fat. But anyway, that's a sidetrack. The rest of the makeup in here. For powder, mostly I've been setting with my Max Factor loose powder again. I'm so madly in love with this. I don't know what I'll ever do without loose powder. It's so divine. For blush, mostly I've been using Deep Throat by NARS. I had filmed like my top 10 blushes which had been requested, and I didn't like them. I filmed like a bunch of film videos that day and I hated them all. Just despised them. So oh my god, my back's itchy right now. So I'm gonna refilm them all and re-edit them and everything, so I'm gonna make up for the lack of videos, I promise. But yeah, this is Deep Throat and this was in that video that never will see the light of day. For mascara, I know I'm like all over the place. For mascara, I've been loving these two, which is the Prestige of My Blackest Lashes. Adore it. And then the Dramatic Look 2000 Calories by Max Factor. I still can't get this plastic off. I've given up. It can stay on there all at once. And on the days I want eyeliner, I've been loving this Masterpiece Glide and Define eyeliner from Max Factor, and I've been purchasing this on and off since it was originally released back in like 2007-ish, somewhere thereabouts, maybe 2006, possibly 2008, somewhere around there. I love it. And for lipsticks, I've been chopping and changing between these 5. My most worn is a toss-up between this one, which is a YSL Rouge Pure Couture in number 24. I believe this is called something like Blonde Ingenue or something French that I don't understand. But this, or this Clarins lipstick, which I got from TK Maxx, and this is number 710. It has a name, but it's on the box, and this is literally just your glossy lips in a tube. I love it. I hope it's not discontinued, because I know things that turn up in TK Maxx tend to be discontinued, so I hope this isn't, because I will be very upset if it is, because it may run out soon. And then there's these 3, which is Pumpkin Pie by NYX, which is a really nice corally colour. Another really nice corally colour coming up. This is Tangerine Touch from number 7. Should I come say hello to me? You'll say hello to everyone. And this one is Strawberry Suede. It's a matte from Revlon. The matte from Revlon. Go get you some. Sorry, I've been loving those 11 Gorgeous videos. It's so funny. But so on to nail polishes. I have 3 that I want to talk about. One of which is on my nails, which are chipped quite badly. This is a new one. It's Vodka and Caviar. I found out about this through Lollipop26, who has sadly deleted all her videos. I'm a little annoyed, but hey, it's her videos, she can do what she wants with them, right? This is from the new China Glaze collection. This is Traffic Jam. It's a beautiful jammy plum colour, and one that is quite similar, kinda similar. This is more pink. This is Urban Purple from Romo. I've been featuring this a lot lately, I think, or I feel like I have, I don't know. So that's that for nail polish and makeup. Next I have 2 perfumes to talk about. My Shalimar, which, look at it, it's almost gone. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. I might ask for a bigger version for Christmas, maybe give me a chance to use up some of my other perfumes. But I adore this perfume. So sad. And the other one is, was a Christmas present for last year. This is the Belled Opium from YSL. As you can see, I'm reaching like the halfway mark. I'm sort of switching between the two because they're similar scents, but you know, my baby's almost gone. Lastly, the books that I've been loving this month. The first book I read this month was Wither by Lauren De Stefano. It's part of the Chemical Garden series. It's a futuristic dystopian where they've chemically engineered the population to have no diseases, and the effect of that means the children born from this first perfect generation, all the girls die at 20 and all the men die at 25. Yeah. So they end up kidnapping girls and selling them to rich families so they can continue their line, and this is where she's called Rhine Ellery. Rhine is in the river Rhine. And she's 16 and she gets captured by the gatherers, leaving behind her twin brother in New York. And this story is basically about how desperately she wants to escape from this manor and get back to her brother. And there's a whole lot of drama in it, and it's really dark. It's really, it's quite it kind of borders on horror a little. I would not recommend this. I found this in the young adult section. I would, however, not recommend this for anyone younger than possibly 13. The youngest character in this book is 13. Like, she has a lot of drama, so yeah. I wouldn't recommend this for anyone younger than 13, possibly 14, because it is quite dark. There's quite a lot of adult themes. Yeah, so PG on this one. Oh, Timmy. Come on. Before you destroy everything. Here's Timmy. Timmy's getting big. Can you guys like hear him purr? He's like a purring machine. And he's a pain. He likes to put his bum in your face. But yeah. So the last 2 books I want to talk about are these 2. One that is very, very famous. One Day, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dreading seeing the film because after reading this book, the film looks like it's going to be so bad. But seriously, if you read the last 100 pages maybe straight, you will be bawling your eyes out. I'm lucky I was reading at work, so I only had like 10-minute intervals with it. So I felt really upset, but I wasn't upset enough to cry. But if you read it all the way through that portion straight, you will cry. It's so emotionally written for being written by a man. That's all I have to say. But I would really recommend reading it, even though it is such a hyped up book. It is worth a read. And one that I've currently reading, which I borrowed from the library, which is why it's in this like plasticky cover. Nope. I borrowed it from the children's department. And I'm only the third person to take it out. This is another futuristic dystopian novel where people have decided to stop war, we need to stop conflict. So people who have conflict and interests, like the way they lead their lives are different, they divide up into these groups. So you have 5 different factions, they call them. There's Candor, who believe there's only black or white, truth or false. There's the Dauntless, who are all for like heroism, bravery, daredevil stuff. There's the Erudite, I believe it's called. They're in the pursuit of knowledge. And there's Amity. They're all for keeping the peace, keeping people happy. And then there is the Abnegation. I don't know, they're really difficult to say words. I think it's Abnegation. I'll get the claws at my thigh. You should see it. It's so cute. Hold on. I'll show you him. He's so cute. Look at Timmy. Look at you. Aren't you the cutest? But yeah. So our main character, Beatrice, is from the Abnegation, and she is divergent. You will learn what that means when you read the book, but this is really, really dark, quite violent from what I've read. I've only read the first 200 pages. It's quite violent. There is romance, at least I can feel a romance bubbling, who knows, but the next book comes out the start of next year, and I will be thrilled to read it when it comes out. If you guys want little book reviews, let me know. I could either do them here or on my channel, because I'm really into reading. I'm more into reading than I am to makeup, so yeah. And Timmy likes it too, don't you? Just sit in my lap while I read. But anyways, that's everything. I know this is going to be like a really long-winded video. I'll try and edit most of it out. So yeah, it's ta-ta from me. And it's a ta-ta from Timmy. Anyway, bye bye guys. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching. And I'd also like to say hello to new subscribers, because I've gotten a few new subscribers since my last video, which was like a really long time ago. But yeah, so hi and bye.